Hello guys, welcome my friends, and today will be the special flight. It will be absolutely non-standard flight, and we are going to check Alaska Beauty with this pretty nice livery, Salmon. So that means that we are going with Salmon to Salmon, so with Salmon livery to King Salmon Airport, okay? And it will be completely VFR flight, so with no seat star, nothing special, and with VMC conditions, and yeah, we'll check the limitations of the airplane. So let's get started. As you can see, we have ETOPS configuration, so go and jump into the airplane and make a preliminary pre-flight procedure, and that's it. So set up services, we can ask for the fuel. We put there 6,000 kilograms on. We'll make it completely non-standard, so don't be worried, everything should be okay. So that's okay. Fire tests we have done, and okay, we have to wait until the switch is going back. Perfect. So we may start the APU. So set parking brakes. That's okay. Fuel is attaching. I'm really happy with this livery, this fuel panel, these colors. I really like it. I don't know who made this livery, but it was a king, not King Salmon, but it was a king. Okay, so look at the beautiful hill right over here. In snowy days you can feel frisking over there, so it was really fine. Okay, we start the refueling. We can go put the ARSs on, make it a little bit non-standard, checking all this stuff like this one, and once it's aligned one is still on DC. Okay, so we put it off and we will see later on and check it within the page. Set up aircraft failures. There are no failures, so it shouldn't be a problem with this situation. So we stuck in on DC position, yeah, because of it, APU. It's my fault. Okay, anyway, that's fine. Okay, one minute is passed. Can put it on bleed. We can select flight level, for example, low flight level 200. That should be okay for us. That should be perfect. So basically no problem, no idea. Flight directors, I will leave it off, and we leave it off as well. As well as the auto throttle. Okay, so auto brake disarm, light illuminated, it's in auto brake, RTO, that's okay, it's quite fine. We are refueling, and as we are doing non-standard, so we can make it like this one. We have no flight plan wallet, so we may choose. Okay. We have 7 minutes to go. Okay. This will work anyway. That's okay. Put the position of Kodiak. Put there Kodiak and King Salmon, like this one. Departure runway 08. It's the only one. So route we have, and but there are no departures, so we can make it ILS Zulu runway, or we can put it for example like non-standard ILS Zulu. Okay, now we can activate execute. I don't know why it was such a mistake right over there. We have ILS Zulu runway 12, that's okay, but what I would like to put it there, just roughly runway 12, we put there 10 nautical miles and 3 degrees of glide path, and that's it basically. So this will be our waypoint, and we will join like this one. So we'll fly in completely manually, so we will change the weather as well in order to have nice weather. Like this one, so that means QNH inches of mercury, and it's okay. We will see later on. Okay, so how it is going with our refueling? We called Alaska 100. It's anniversary flight with performance init page. We put their flight level 200. We disregard the cruise wind cost index. We put 30, and we have plenty of fuel, and so final reserve, for example, like this one. I don't care basically right now about it. Release maintenance one, start refueling, request terrace, request bus, and we have, for example, 50 guys on board, 50 passengers from for example, from some newspapers or from TV. Okay, so it will be promotional flight with low altitude, and that's it. So maybe the stairs arrived. I will check it. Yes, the stairs arrived. The doors are opened. That's quite okay. That's perfect. And problem a little bit with left IRS. Oh, we will see. We'll wait for a few minutes. 3 minutes. It's okay. It's basically nothing. So we have plenty of time to solve the situation. If the IRS is not working, it's pretty normal in airlines that your IRS is not working. So you have to basically check my videos how to deal with QR rejection within IRS, and that's everything depicted over there. So it's basically okay. Yeah, no, we will do it like this way. As we have 50 passengers on board and everybody has, for example, 20 kilograms of checked baggage, so we put all into aft compartment and we ask for okay, so refueling is almost completed, so can put it on bus. That's okay. Can perform the fire test. We are no longer refueling again because we didn't check the wheel well light. Wheel well, if it is illuminated, there was okay, so we may start boarding. It will be really quick, and believe me, very really quick. We have to wait just for this one, and that will be okay. As the longer runway is not long enough, so we will use the flaps 5 for takeoff. And yeah, I really like this livery. It's quite perfectly done. It's okay, so we can start. Okay, so we have all packs on board. That's perfect. And as soon as we are ready for boarding, we'll see if it is working or not working. It will be working as we put it on the bus. You will see later on. Okay, so we have one IRS. It's a line, and another it's not a line. That's the one I put it onto off and then to on position because of my fault. That I made a mistake. I put it on DC power, and when you put the IRS on DC power, you should hear some sound, some warning sound that IRS is on DCR. So yeah, basically that's it. Look at this beautiful picture. I don't know, but just tell me. Put there fuse clouds. We put the scattered. If you don't like them, we put few clouds. Okay. We've got a little bit low payload, but anyway, with this payload, we can make it without any problems, departure, climbing, and so on and so on. So, I guess 20k engines, or I'll put 24k engines in order to have proper acceleration. Okay. So, completed. We can fill the load sheet like this one. 24k, flaps 5, like this one. CG is 4.0 because we have a lot of baggage in aft compartment and flaps 5. That's why this CG is right like this one, and 128 will be our speed. So parking brake set, chokes on, can check fuel pumps on. The doors are not closed, so we can close the door. Okay. Wait for doors closing. Doors are closing. We can put on the collision lights on. Engine start procedure, so PAKT off, isolation with auto position, hydraulic pumps on. That's it, basically, and then we can boom and start the engine number 2. Let's go ahead and look at this view. It will be more or less complete visual flight, so without any radio now tuning, without everything. So as I said before, do not take it is for flight simulator purposes, and this video is just for fun. It's not related to my educational videos, which I am presented on my YouTube channel as a real captain of 737. So that means that oh sorry, this one. So we are okay. That's why I'm not checking the flight instruments right now, and just enjoying the view from outside of this beautiful and look at these leading edge devices. Okay, it's amazing how detailed it is. Okay. We have two pilots, one copilot, one standby alpha vane pitot as well, and these are the static ports. Okay, for measuring the altitude. Okay, so I guess we'll start with cutout. So supplementary procedure, start engine number 1, and look at here. I'm pretty sure the flight in real life will be illegal, and but yeah. just for flight sim fun. And it's really nice to see the hinge over here, the signs, everything, the door window. Yeah, well, it's pretty amazing. What maybe I'm missing here, it's opening. It seems not to be open. The APU inlet doors are not modeled right over there. So, flaps 5. One, two, three we have, so it's perfect, like this one. We can see that we have problem with IRS, with this IRS, so we should put it into the fast alignment, okay? So, in meanwhile, we check the hydraulics quantity, okay, berake temperature, flight controls checked, everything is fine. We can switch off the APU, blank over display unit, and switch as well this one. And I will stop the video, and I will try to do something with the ARSs because it's somehow not working. Okay guys, we have IRS is back on a line due to my fault, due to my mistake, which shouldn't happen. As a captain, I didn't realize that I don't have AC source on board, so that's why that was fault detection, or let's say IRS is on DC. Anyway, we are performing special flights, so terrein radar, GPWS warnings all are going off, and basically we have press recall, we have the lights on, and we can start taxi. Maybe I will put better weather conditions. I guess 12 o'clock it's okay. So, as we are rolling into the takeoff position, weather radar, terrein, fuel reset, terrein radar, it's right now inoperative, but because we have terrein switch off, so anyway, but I put it on just in case I would like to close it down. So that's basically okay. So we have flaps 5, green light, cabin is advised, everything is okay, we are ready to line up. So transponder TRA, lights coming on, and yeah, basically that's it. So we can line up. You can see we have flaps 5, leading edge devices are on full extent, and we have Kruger flaps as well, so that's pretty fine. And we are going to turn the right. As you can see, the jet blast because jet blast wall because the road is crossing right over there, so it's unpleasant situation. We need to a little bit slow down. And this is the cartridge, and we should see, I cannot zoom it much more, it should be see the green, the little bit of green tape. That means that everything is okay, and this is the outflow valve. Okay, so just for your information, it will be completely flight, VFR flight in VMC conditions. So I hope you will like it and enjoy the Alaska beauty. Okay. So we are approaching the threshold. Can start the flight time, and okay, and now I'm putting my hand on the joystick. So we are basically aligned with the runway. Let's the engine stable in 40%, and now set takeoff thrust manually. Okay, like this one. A little bit overshoot. 80 knots checked. Have V1 rotate smoothly. Put gear up, level off. And flaps to up position. Speed, let's make it 240, for example, unless there is nothing suspicious. I will slow down and look at this beauty. That's perfect. That's quite perfect. Alaska flying, Alaska wildlife. It's perfect. I will leave the engine start switches into position because we are maneuvering. Yeah, you can see the Kodiak village. There should be another airport for smaller airplanes, I guess so. It should be this one. Yeah, maybe this one below us, right below us. Yeah, that's the strip you can see. It's perfect. It's off schedule descent, and we have to disregard it. Okay, anyway, okay, so we can make a turn and look at the beauty again.
Sink rate, sink. Too low, terrein. Too low, terrein. Don't sink. Don't sink.
can see the mountains right over there. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, we can make it via this valley without any further problems.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
We are so low on payload that I am carrying so much fuel that we easily make a divert back to the Kodiak airport or to Anchorage, so don't worry.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Jesus, I love this. And I would like to know how the scenery in Alaska looks like in Denali. So we will basically see, because we will overfly it over there. So in this case I put a few clouds like this one, and yeah, we can enjoy it. It's perfect. That's pretty perfect. So imagine we are still flying at 1500 feet with 240 knots. It's at 260, okay. To be precise, but it's really amazing. Okay, this scenery looks like we have 5 miles to go. I'll put it like flaps 3, and within progress page 1 ton go 46. Okay, flap 30. This means 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 8 will be approach speed. It looks like perfect. It's really amazing. Okay, so we have approach speed set on decent forecast page. It's not needed to fill it up because we do not need it right now. So it is a test flight. It's all called special or anniversary flight with Alaska. So that means it's okay. Yeah, now we can, for example, fly here. Now look at these villages. It looks amazing. Geographically, I don't know where I am. Yes, I'm basically aware of the situation, but anyway, we can go a little bit higher. Okay, so I'll adjust the thrust. Wow, this is quite perfect. 80 degrees, we don't have the engine anti-ice. Now we will close the thrust levers, we're at 5000, and just enjoy this Alaska Beautiful. And I think that this will be end of the Kodiak airport. And yeah, we can climb, for example, flight level 200. Okay, so we'll make it, and we will make it with speed, for example, 270. This is the maneuvering speed, right? Okay for us. So we'll go up. Yes, this will be the end of the Kodiak island. I think so. So now we will overfly the Denali. I think so. Okay, I can put it right over here. A little bit more thrust for climb. I need to charge my mobile. Never mind, I am back. So we are above flight level 10, about 12,000 feet, because transition altitude here in Alaska and European states it's 18,000 feet. So yeah, we will make enjoying these beautiful mountains in front of us. And now we are offline the sea. So basically here is nothing to see. So what we can do right now, as we are on higher altitude, we can go and check the stall speed. Okay, so closing thrust levers, pitch up the airplane. Oh, look, it's beautiful clouds. Everything perfect. It's Alaska livery as well. Okay, so we are approaching the stall speed and the stick shaker should be working. Yeah, we'll see. Where's my mouse? Here. Ah, you hear the sound? Okay, now we are still in climb, but we should have going down like this once. Okay, pull it up, pull it down. Sorry, increase the speed. Up speed. That's okay. And now we perform the climbing once again, so adjust the thrust levers and smoothly recover from stall. So, and now we are flying the Denali. Maybe it should be somewhere over the left side or right side, so I have no clue about the situation. It's a pity that I don't have the trim switch. We can make 180 return over there. So now you can see it's a lake below us and glacier, so that means that we are close to Denali. Or maybe the Denali point will be somewhere over here. This is some kind of the river. I don't know which one. We can check the bank angle, okay, if you don't mind.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Okay, bank angle checked. Okay, put it right back.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Looks really perfect. Really nice. Yeah, it's amazing view. Oh, maybe cannot reach the flight level 200. Otherwise, I'm like a snake. I am going over the Earth's surface or flying near the Earth's surface. So, but what would you do in this case, in this situation? So look at this beauty. It's really amazing. Wow, that's perfect. I'll put the lights on. That's perfect. Amazing views. It's pretty cool. A little bit more of the thrust, and here we have the airport. So we will fly a VFR flight for approximately 40 nautical miles. That means 80 kilometers approximately. And what we can do overhead the airport, we can make it straight into runway 30. So what we can do, we put the okay, I just need to watch outside in order not to hit the terrain. Hit the terrain, control flight into terrain. Okay. And with this in, let's say, Mark 120, like this one. Okay, so that's we have. We'll make air show display. Okay, I will made it once in my life, and we are performing the display shows, or I used to perform the display show like first will be on maximum speed, okay, low pass and go up. Then we will decelerate the airplane, put all the flaps down into the minimum approach configuration, and since that configuration we can make low pass, and then we will join the downwind for the landing, or opposite landing. Just make it 180, because we have no zero wind conditions right over there, so it's okay basically. Okay, with 7,000 feet, so scheduled descent will be much more. Yeah, we will see. Oh wow, that's amazing. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Perfect. It's a pity not to see this hill. I can see the ridge. Okay. Okay, and the PAKT has the perfect view right now. Anyway, go to co-pilot seat and look at the view from this side. So we can make just to see, we are far away from the airport, so you can enjoy the view. What we can do right now, adjust my seating and we can go down. Close the thrust levers. So we can go down via this valley, we put the speed brakes, we can make it like this one. Don't be scared, we are still in okay.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Sync rate. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Sync rate. Sync rate. Pull up. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
Okay, look at this river, which is right over here. From Jake's point of view.
500.
So now we have to find the airport. I love these small mountains with covers with the trees. It's amazing.
Too low. Terrain.
As much trees as possible.
Too low.
That's
Terrain.
my cup of
Too low. Terrain.
tea. Okay.
Too low. Terrain. Too low.
Okay.
Terrain.
Put a little bit thrust setting.
Too low. Terrain. Too
We
low.
are far away from.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Low level flight. Okay. Ah, it's my bad. I overshoot the red bar pole, so the airplane will go to boroscopy after landing with the wings and flaps. So it will ground it half day in order to check it properly. Yeah, but anyway, it's a fun.
Don't sink. Too low. Don't sink.
Today I stand up from my bed with the wrong leg, like it is said. No, I'm not thinking. Why are you screaming that? And I will keep the thrust levers and we can bang over this. Over this small island to make a turn. 270. Please don't take it serious. My broking of flight limitation envelope and so on. So that's basically just to have fun and to see the island. Okay. Okay, so we are 20 nautical miles from the airport. We overfly this mountain and we will dive the airplane and go for we have pull up. Okay, I put all GPW as warning. But it's still screaming, so it shouldn't be. It should be all off. Okay, so do not change the configuration. Engines on firewall and go up. Okay, that's it. If you would like to perform the engines with higher thrust rating, put it into max continuous and that's it. So that's it. So we can go as well down. And we can put on the fixed page 30 as well, in order to know that we have both runways. Okay, we can adjust into our liking which runway we will choose. Okay, we have 320 knots, structural limit is 340, and a little bit go down with the thrust because we are descending constantly, and runway should be somewhere in front of us, so we can adjust with the center line, which is depicted over the chart, and look for the runway, because from low altitude it's hard to see the runway. Okay, so airport should be within 5 nautical miles, or let's say 10 nautical miles, so it's still far away. Yeah, 5 nautical miles. I hope I will catch the runway. It should be this one, so what we can do, close the thrust levers in order not to overshoot it.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low, terrain. 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 Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Okay, we'll make a low pass, and now full thrust setting,
Too low, terrain.
and go up like this one. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, so now we'll go down, we'll close the thrust levers, and now we are preparing airplane for the low pass approach, so from the another side. So that means that I'll put this one, gear down in order to reduce the drag, and flaps 5. Any further problems, wind speed should be 123. You never go below this speed in commercial flight, but in test flight you may do so. So that's why I'm doing like this one. 1 to 8. 1 to 8 we have, and we have flaps 2, flaps 5. We will descend a little bit, and then with the left turn, in the left direction, can make it flaps 10.
Bank angle.
A little bit more thrust and flaps 15 is okay. We have still the margin.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
Okay, now we will see the runway. Should be somewhere right over here. Okay, I can see the runway, so we'll easily decelerate the airplane, put a little bit of the thrust setting, and we have flap 30. So 1, 2, that's it. And approach speed we have, so just keep the speed and make it with a low pass, and then we will make a 180-degree turn, and we'll land the airplane with another direction. Sorry for the speed brakes, shouldn't be done beyond
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
beyond flaps 15.
Don't
Okay.
sink. Too low terrain. 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 Too low terrain.
Okay, so now we can see the runway. We adjust it a little bit and make it slow, low pass with the minimum approach speed as we have right now.
Too low terrain. 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 Too low terrain.
So low pass is in the end. Again,
Too low.
thrust on firewall,
Too low terrain.
giant the altitude a little bit.
Too low terrain. Too low terrain. Don't sink. Don't sink.
1000 is enough, okay. Now we wait a little bit, make it 180 into the left side, and with the left side configuration runway 12, oh sorry, 30.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up. Sink rate.
Okay, special flight was successfully performed. Okay, so I need to cut it a little bit. I'm back.
Don't sink.
I have the visit at home. We are a little bit high, but it's obviously no problem with high speed. Runway is long enough, no payload, dry runway, everything is okay, so we can easily brake in the end of the runway. I guess the maintenance hangar, it's right over there, so
Too low. Terrain.
okay, so speed brake up. It's perfect. No reverse will be used in this case. And manual braking in order to not make brake pressure. In normal way, we always are using the inner lock position of thrust reversers. So basically that's why it's just for the producing the okay, King Salmon. We can check where is the parking position for our airplane, and it should be civil ramp right over here. Okay, so that's quite perfect. So yeah, basically we will end the runway, we'll vacate the runway. I will stop it for time being and record the video, okay, just for you with low pass and landing, and then we may proceed back, okay. Okay, now you can see the low pass. Okay, and now put the engines to firewall, go up, just 1000 feet is enough. Yeah, and that's it. So, and now we'll see the landing. And now we are watching the landing. So that was the situation. I have to dive the airplane a little bit. Okay, I passed it. So that's it, and we'll vacate in the end. And I hope you like this unusual, completely unusual videos breaking the rules. Okay. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it much, and See you the next time soon. Okay, bye bye.